Hi, everyone. I really hope everyone can hear me. Welcome to our KAPUSTNICI Christmas event organized by Slovak professionals in New York, and this time fully virtually. I see that people are joining in. Perfect. Hi, everyone. Happy to have all of you with us today. And whether it's our friends from New York or friends of our friends or your friends or anyone who loves good music, which is what this event is all about. But before we officially kick off our Christmas event, I would like to invite everyone to fill out our quick survey that is currently running in Slido, right next to the video that you're currently watching. Or if you are watching full screen, via YouTube, you can participate also by scanning the QR code, or you can simply go to slido.com and enter the code PRI all together. And I see a lot of people are joining already and voting, which is great, but let's wait for some more people to join in. And I'm also joined by our lovely Otto Raček, who is the founder of our Slovak Professionals New York group. Otik is really a true heart and soul of our New York Slovak community. Otto, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you so much for inviting and participation in this event. We cannot miss it. We meet every year around this time before Christmas, and we enjoy Slovak Kapusnica. It's usually in New York on Lower East Side where we meet, and we enjoy this lovely soup that is in tradition of Slovakians. Thank you again for joining, and we can start.
Yeah, thank you so much, Otto. And so what are the questions? So what are we asking people? What do we want to know from them?
Where are you joining us from? Where you are connecting from? So I'm gonna participate as well.
Yeah, we already have almost 50 votes, and thank you so much everyone for joining. And we see that we have people from New York, most of the people, Bratislava, but I don't see your home city, Otto. Poprad, where are those people? Where is your city?
Yeah, Poprad. Nobody is from Poprad here.
But
we are close.
We see people from Massachusetts, South Salem, New York, Banska Bystrica, Prešov, even London, Queens, New York. Yeah, it seems like mainly Europe, Slovakia, and yeah, United States, North Carolina.
How about Florida? No Florida?
Where are you joining us from, Otto? Where are you currently?
Yeah, so I'm joining this time from Florida. I'm visiting parents for Christmas. So currently I'm in Florida. How about you, Kika?
Great to hear that you're with your parents. Yeah, not everyone has the pleasure to do this, but I'm also I'm currently with my parents here in Slovakia, Bratislava, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm blessed. Yes, this difficult time during Corona, it's not easy for families to meet. In Slovakia as well, people spend time separated, and hopefully New Year will bring us new energy, light, and better start into something new and healthier than we experienced in 2020.
Yeah, I couldn't say it better. Thank you, Otto. Yeah, we really hope that we'll see our friends, family, and everyone closest to our hearts soon in the new year. But let's look at the next poll. And I'm really interested in like this was our like fun questions like what are the ingredients you are putting in your kapusnica? What shouldn't be missing? And I know that Otto, you love kapusnica. Each year at this Christmas event, we have I don't know, how many liters do we usually get in New York? How many liters do we have of kapusnica?
We usually get two big pots, huge pots. One pot is for people who cannot eat food with flour. So we have um, two separate kapusnica, and I can't even say how many liters, but it's a lot, and it's always gone um, within a first hour. So we really enjoyed, and I'm glad that we can do this virtually in this year and enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you,
What
Otto.
I what I usually like to put in kapusnica is definitely sauerkraut, sausages that I normally get from a Hungarian store.
Mm.
Those are the best ones, and of course onion, garlic, um, bay leaf, black pepper, spiced paprika,
Did you did you
clove, and red pepper.
did you say Baileys or did I hear wrong?
Yeah, bay leaf.
Baileys. That's weird.
Yeah, everybody has their own recipe, secret recipe, and try it next time with bay leaf. Maybe it will be much better.
Yeah, I'll try next time. So
Sure.
actually, the favorite thing of my dad, he always puts dried plums. That's like the number one thing that makes it really special. But
Hmm.
we see that everyone puts the sour cabbage. I just learned today that it's called sauerkraut. So is this the how we call it in how we call it in
Yeah,
like
yeah. Sauerkraut is the cabbage, kapusta, but at the end, as you could see the promo video, our friend Paul Martinka recorded for us. He did an amazing job, and I'm not sure if you guys had an opportunity to see it, but he was preparing this kapusnica and he was doing it. He was documenting each step, and he recorded this amazing video. So take a look at it. It's in our profile on the Facebook. We want to definitely thank him for helping us and. His recipe is right there. You see what he's putting in cappuccino. It's amazing. When I saw it for the first time, I wanted to have it right away. So at the end, maybe I want to mention you want to definitely put some sour cream in the cappuccino. That gives it a little kick in and a taste.
yeah, thank you so much, Otto. And for those who were laughing so hard at me, I just received like so many messages that I said Baileys, and it's actually bay leaves, bobkovy list in Slovak. So finally, I know. I learned something during this event. So thank you so much, guys, correcting me. Yeah, but let's go to the next question. So we saw that everyone is putting sour cabbage, mushroom, sausage, onion, like the main ingredients. But let's go to the next question, and this is really something that I'm looking for to see, like what are the positive things that happened in this in your life this year. Um, okay, so humanity, spending time with family, relaxing, just enjoying ordinary daily tasks such as cooking. Got married, congratulations. Survived, healthy kids, that's very important. Being healthy, keeping my job, nice vacation, smiling, you name it. We didn't get the coronavirus, yeah.
Like plastic trip, that's a good one.
It's your favorite auto, so maybe you put it there, right?
Yeah, well, when I looked at the map, people connecting from there. Some people connecting from Hunter, New York.
Hmm.
So that must be my brother, my brother family with family Katka. Yesterday was Katka's birthday. Happy birthday, Katka.
Yeah, so we all know that the year 2020 was definitely a crazy one and still a lot of full of surprises. But let's try to think we already thought for a minute or two, and we saw the positive things that happened this year. So thank you so much for reminding that also this year was also full of positive things. So thank you so much everyone for voting, and great to see so many positive things to come on the screen. So thank you, Otto, for sharing, and to keep it on a high note, passing the word to Vlatko, also one of our wonderful people behind all the amazing Slovak Pro events. And please, the official welcome. Vlatko, the stage is yours.
Thank you so much, Shika. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, friends. So it is my pleasure to officially welcome you all at our Christmas concert called KAPUSTNICI. My name is Vlado, and I'm one of the organizers for Slovak Professionals in New York. And for those of you who are new or um, connecting from different places, Slovak Professionals is an organization that helps today's professionals and members to enhance their careers and social life through networking, cultural events, and educational discussions. We hold monthly gatherings where people can meet, organize, and share their Slovak heritage and culture. This year has been a tough one for all of us, as you all know. Not only were we unable to meet in our communities here in New York and around the world, but we have each faced our own challenges individually. We have been locked up at home, we have been unable to see our friends and family, and many of us even lost our friends and loved ones to the pandemic. It has been truly a difficult year. But even during this difficult time, Slovak Professionals has banded together. We have held events to bring comfort to each other, to build community when we were isolated, and to reconnect with our heritage when we could not travel home. We have lifted up the best of the Slovak community and we have had the opportunity to meet with incredible Slovaks from across the world, something we would not be able to do in person. A big thank you goes to our team of organizers who made this possible, Otto, Kika, and also Karin, who is not on video today. And a big thank you goes to all of the other partner organizations in Slovak community here in New York and across the world who have kept up their work despite this trying year. Thank you all so much. Tonight, we are here to listen to some beautiful music by Peter Breiner, who so generously offered to join us this evening to bring some peace and calmness to our lives as we begin our Christmas holiday tomorrow. Thank you so much, Peter. We will introduce Peter in a moment, but before we do, on behalf of Slovak Professionals and for me personally, I would like to wish you Merry Christmas and a joyful New Year. And I hope we will be able to start meeting in person soon again. Merry Christmas, everybody, and enjoy the concert. Kika, I pass it back to you.
Thank you so much, Vodka, for the wonderful words. As Vodka already mentioned, I couldn't imagine better performer for our Christmas concert than who else than our wonderful, legendary Peter Breiner. Peter, welcome. Are you here with us?
I am.
Perfect. How are you?
Thanks, I'm fine. Can you see me?
We can see you. We can see you perfectly. Perfect. Where are you currently?
Pardon?
I lost you for a second, but not sure if it was my end. Where are you currently? Sorry.
I'm at home in London.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so we are glad and privileged to have you here with us today. And thank you so much for being so generous to join us today, even though I know it's super late for you as you are joining us from London, from your new home.
So even later in Bratislava.
It's 1 hour later, yeah. But let me just say a few words about you for those who don't know you. And it's really hard to pick just a few things, but let me try. So Peter is not only a world famous composer, pianist, and musician, he's also our fellow New Yorker and Slovak professional. In September, he moved to London, and as he just mentioned, he's there, to work with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. He has generously offered to join us today for this annual Christmas celebration. He will play music from his latest album, Caressing Your Soul, my ultimate favorite, as well as some holiday Christmas music. And Peter is also one of the world's most recorded musicians with over, and this is really crazy, will blow your mind, 260 CDs released and over 2 million albums sold. Currently, Peter is working on a project of 5 albums on his own compositions for solo piano and piano with orchestra. first album was recorded with, as I mentioned, the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra in London. And I think Peter will be also playing some of his new music from his upcoming album that he's releasing early next year. Peter, correct me if I'm wrong.
It's right.
Yeah. So we hope that you already, like everyone who's joining us, you got yourself a bowl of kapustnica or mulled wine, and please relax, put yourself into the Christmas spirit through Peter's music. And what else to say? Peter, the floor is yours.
Good evening, everybody. Sorry for being so late, but this is the best possible compromise between 3 different or 7 different time zones. I hope everybody is still awake. This was a Slovak Christmas carol called Get Up Shepherds, Vstávajte pastieri. And it's also been recorded on my album called Christmas Go Baroque, which means that I already played one of the wishes from the list, from the wish list that you sent. To balance it out, we should have another carol. This one is from Jamaica. It's called Virgin Mary Had a Baby Boy. And it's from the same album, so it's, again, your wish. Virgin Mary had a baby boy. This is first time I'm playing this live stream from my own home. I think it's number 9 or number 10 this year. And I never played it from my home because I didn't have my piano there. And I still don't have my piano here. It's in New York. So due to different logistic problems, I don't have it here. But thanks to a good friend who lent me her piano, Katja, thank you very much. I can finally play from my home and be extremely comfortable. Next one is from, actually from 2 of my albums. One is called Slovak Dances, Slovenské tance, and the other is my latest, Caressing Your Soul for solo piano. And on both of them, you can find a song that comes from a town that I come from, Humene. So the song is called A Little Church of Humene, Humenianski Kostelok. And I think it was also on the wish list. Ooh, wish list is long. Oh my God. Okay. Little Church of Humene. So this was Little Church of Humane, and now I have to play some classic because my mom wouldn't be happy if I wouldn't. I hope she is still watching because it's getting pretty late. Ahoj mami, ak sa pozeráš, tak tu je nejaká klasika, aby si bola spokojná. So to make my mom happy, I play second movement from Beethoven's Seventh Symphony. Thank you. Okay, wish list is very long. I'm going to play one song from my upcoming album that I recorded indeed with Royal Phil just a couple months ago, and it is really being finished as we speak because I just received the cover yesterday, and it's going to be released in February or March. Hope you all are going to like it. And this song is an old song from a musical I wrote while I was still a student. It was called A Magic Goblet, Chagovna Chasha. And this is a final song of the musical, of the play. And what's interesting, there is a TV version of this musical, very old TV version, probably 40 years or so, also more than 40. And they actually broadcasted it a couple of years ago in Slovakia. And this final song, final credit song, is quite a curiosity because I was singing it. I won't be singing it tonight. I just play it. So Magic Goblet. Magic Goblet. Another piece from Wishlist was actually from my good friend Eleanor in New York. And she wanted, since I've been playing Christmas carols, she wanted a Hanukkah song. And she even recommended a really good one that I didn't know. I found it, of course, everything is up there on internet. And it's a Latin Hanukkah song called Ocho Candelincas, which means 8 little candles. And well, it's It's quite an amazing song, recorded by a group called Pink Martini, which reminds me, yes, Merry Christmas. So, and Happy Hanukkah. Thank you, Eleanor. This is a really good song. Ocho Candelinkas. And now I have to play some more wishes. This is number one on the wish list. This is number one on almost every list. It's a song from my latest album that I mentioned already a few times. This song is called A Grayish Sonnet. This is actually a second on the list, not the first. The first I will finish with. So The Grayish Sonnet is from the same CD, and it's been quite popular. And now I'm going to play it. a great sonnet. And now, number one on the wish list and number one on menu list. As of yesterday on Apple Music, in last 3 weeks, it had 260,000 streams. So that's quite a nice number. So it became really popular. And this song goes to actually to a person who came up with this entire idea for this project, because it wasn't me. So this is a regards to Westburn Grove, and I hope they are listening. And this is a little snowflake, Vločka. And that's it for tonight. It was a snowflake, Vločka, with many thanks for inspiration to Westburn Grove. And many thanks to Slovak professionals in New York to make this possible and to run the platform. I didn't have to do anything, which is amazing. I just put my phone on the stand and that's it. So please stay safe, stay healthy, be careful, have a reasonably nice Christmas, as nice as only possible under these circumstances. And I'll hope to see you soon at some other online concert because I don't think we will be seeing each other live anytime soon. Anyway, let's be optimistic and have a nice Christmas. Thank you for tuning in and good night.
Thank you, Peter, for kicking off this Christmas with your beautiful music. We are really honored that you were able to spend with us this wonderful time. And for those that loved Peter's music, just as we in Slovak Pro do, feel free to follow his links that we'll be sharing after this event on our social media. And also you can support Peter on his Patreon site. We'll be sharing that as well. I would really love to wish you all peaceful holidays or Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and successful 2021. I just really wanted to say thank you again for Peter's music. I really kept receiving messages from my friends how beautiful this concert was, and this is something that we really needed in these crazy times. So much peace, love, and calmness. And I really hope that your mom loved the Beethoven sonata that you played for her. And I guess it was also in the honor of Beethoven's 25th birthday that he's celebrating somewhere in December, sometime in December. And Vločka, little snowflake, just beautiful as always. So thank you so much again. And happy holidays to everyone. May it bring only good things for everyone. And I really hope you all enjoyed your own bowl of kapusnica either today or maybe you'll get one tomorrow. And one thing we prepared for you, and this will be the end of our today's streaming, is a quick video streamed from our friend how to cook your own kapusnica. So Vlatko, if you're ready, please share your screen, and thank you so much everyone, and bye.